Hi everyone, Nevada Nail Person, and today I wanted to share what I used in my makeup basket this week. My thoughts on some of these products. Were they good? Were they bad? Did I drag it out of the arsenal? And again, just telling you my thoughts on some products that I used and maybe some new products as well. So let's start. With the eyes, I've been using up, this is one of those Tarte Smolder eyes, I think. It's sharpened so far down that I don't even know, but I know it's in Sun Bronze, and it's just one of my standard go-tos. It's what I have on now, just lightly around my eyes, and it has the smudge stick on the end, and I love this. It's such a great product. I have lots of those on hand, so I love that product. Some new things I decided to try this week is from Sleek. This is the I Divine palette in the theme All Night Long. And Sleek is an interesting product. There it is. You can see the logo. It's a UK product. When I go on the website, I cannot order, even though it says you should be able to. So I don't know if there's certain products in the makeup that they can't ship to the United States, but I did purchase this palette. Oops, and there it is. And again, this is I Divine palette by Sleek in All Night Long, and it's pretty neutral. It really didn't wow me very much. In fact, it didn't hold my attention for very long, so I only used it like one day. There's only two shades in here that are fairly matte, which is this one and this one. And that's not really a crease shade, you can see right there. And this one is rather dark. So, I mean, you could use it in your crease, or I would just use my bronzer, but there's a lot of shimmery shades in here, and I think I used this shade. Like a goldy shade. So it was a very light neutral look, similar to what I had on today, what I currently have on. But it just didn't throw me overboard. I mean, it's pretty good quality. I didn't get to use all of them. So again, I have so many palettes to play with. It just didn't hold my attention for very long, but it is very pretty, and what I did use was okay. So I guess it doesn't fit in. It's not a fab. It's not a flop. It's in between. So the other one that I pulled out as well, because I did want some color, and I figured, well, this is a new one, and this one certainly has color. This is the Makeup Forever 9 Artist Palette, Shadow Palette, and I believe it was number 2. Yeah. And this was the one that's always on sale on Sephora. So I purchased it when it was on sale, and then I had that extra 20% off. So even though it's kind of out of my shade range, there are some neutrals here. So actually this week I was using my bronzer as a crease shade and using these shades, and one day I got even a little crazy for me and used this row basically. It was this one, and this one, because this one's very bright purpley blue. It's coming out more blue, but it's purple. So I basically had a smoky eye between this light shimmery shade with a little pink at the corner, and then I used a little bit of that darker shade. And let me see if I can get... So it was just a little nondescript eye look, something to play with a little pink in it. So this palette I really do like. I think if you want a Makeup Forever palette, it's certainly worth getting it while it's on sale. I was very happy with the quality of the shades and its longevity. So I think it's $34 on sale, and I got 20% off. So definitely worth it for a Makeup Forever product, and I really like it. So didn't think I would, and I did. On my face, I was using, so this is a new product I I'm trying out. Yes, I'm falling for the hype. Um, Someone said that this was non-drying. I actually got a chance to use it. I don't know if I agree with that. I think it does slightly dry you out. I do have that Laura Mercier setting powder. This is just the RCMA no color powder, and it literally has two ingredients, talc and silica. So it doesn't provide any color, but it does set down your makeup, which is what I have on right now. So I tried it out, and does make your under eyes a little bit crepey, but a lot of product in here for $10, so I'll get to use it a little bit more. I used it, like I would say, the last 3 days, and it's okay. So I'd like to play with it a little bit more, and I'm just going to leave it in my basket so I could use it as a no color setting powder. For face, I've been using the Too Faced, and it looks like I didn't blend well. Well, I probably have eyeshadow all over me now. This is the Too Faced Sweetheart Bronzer in Sweet Tea, and it looks like that. So it's kind of two-tone. I just kind of swirled it together. And it's actually what I have on my eyes right now, too. I have this on my lid and this in the crease and underneath. So just multi-use product. So it looks very shimmery. So I'm just going to do it all over. But it's not too shimmery. See? Not glittery at all. It just gives you enough depth because it's kind of like a satin finish. So really liking this a lot. And then for blushes, in my Birchbox or BoxyCharm, I don't remember which one. I could probably BoxyCharm. I got a Makeup Geek blush in XOXO, and this is pigmented as hell. So I did use that for a few days, and that's just one little swipe. It's a nice neutral coral color. So use that, and I really like this a lot, but I did happen to get a package this week, and it contained the Becca Luminous Blush in Camellia, which I really wanted to try. And this is what it looks like, and I love Becca products. And yes, I ordered the Jacqueline Hill palette too, so that's coming as well. But this is a great, nice pink. It's very luminous. There it is right here. You can see it gives your cheeks a nice flush of color. I really like this shade a lot. And you can see it does have that luminosity. So you could skip a highlighter if you wanted, but this is a great blush. Really like this a lot. Very happy to have it. And then I hauled this before. This is my Lorac Illuminating Highlighter in Starlight, which is just a very light gold kind of highlight. And there it is, right there. And I have a little bit on right now, and I really like this a lot. So it's a nice size pan. It's not too bulky, and it was, I don't remember the price offhand, but it was pretty decent for Lorac's okay. Now for lips, I was all over the place. I did get a ColourPop haul. So in between some of my lipsticks, well, let me backtrack a little and I'll explain. ColourPop, their matte lip creams, is that what it's called? Ultra matte lip. They're very drying. It's a liquid lipstick, and it's that kind that really dries down and sucks the life out of your lips. So this is the matte. This was the matte I wore basically this week, and this is in Bianca. And it's a great shade. It's pretty neutral, I feel. So that's it right there. So I wore that a lot this week, but it was very drying. So in between wearing that, I would alternate. I have this Who is this by? Lancome. It's that oil lip treatment shaker, I think it's called, and I have it in 201 piece of cake. So it's just a nude kind of oil, and it really doesn't do anything, to be honest with you. That's what it looks like. It has this weird wand. And actually, even for hydration purposes, it doesn't really give you much. So what I would do is wear this and then just slightly dab a little bit of this product just to keep some moisture on there. And still my lips were dry. So much for this or that. So, I mean, I really like this shade and I like lip oil, but I would have to apply it all day long. And then in between, I was using the satin, ultra satin lips, and I have it in the shade Frickin' Frack and little stitches. So that's little stitches, and this one is Frickin' Frack. So this one's much deeper. So little stitches and Frickin' Frack. So pretty nude looking shades, so nothing spectacular. This one's just a little bit darker. Really like this one a lot. This is that little stitches one. In combination with, I had a lip pencil from BoxyCharm and Charmed. And I like this lips pencil in that it's nude, but it's a very peachy nude. So there's the swatch of that. So you can see it's very, very peachy. So I didn't expect that. But, I mean, it's nice overall. It does seem to tint your lips, so it seems I had a little stain going on when using that. And then in my BoxyCharm, I received a Model Coat Lip Lacquer in Cream Brulee. So just a nude I would throw on the lip liner. So every day I was mixing it up, basically. So this lip gloss was, it was nice to try, but a little bit more hydrating than the ColourPop products, I could say that, or even that lip oil from Lancome. So that's it. That's all I'm going to share right now. Go for a haircut, and that's it. I hope you have had a great weekend by the time this is posted, and hope you had an extra day off, and thank you everyone for your service. So that's it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.